What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, and it's Q&A time. Before we get into this video, guys, I have to say thank you once again. 500 subscribers is insane, and I can't believe we got there in just over a year, I think it's been, and it's like mind-blowing. And even then, it's been a week since we uploaded that thank you video, and we're already at like 520 subs in a week. Love you guys. Thank you so much. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We post FNaF content every single Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at noon Eastern, and we live stream here on YouTube. Matter of fact, we're gonna be streaming tonight, so don't miss it. This is we do this every 100 subscribers. Q&A. We hit 500, so let's get on with the video. First question is from Connor Queen. Connor asks, 500 man, so deserved. I don't feel like I deserve any of this, but thank you, Connor. Are things going to stay exclusively FNaF, or are there any thoughts of expanding out a little bit? So for people that have been around the channel for a long time, I say a long time, but a year, you guys know I've done horror games like Resident Evil, I've done Minecraft, Fortnite. The only way I'll go back to Fortnite is if that FNaF thing is really true. But they're gonna stay exclusively FNaF. Like FNaF, the only reason I made that change is because I know that's what people that sub to the channel have enjoyed. The videos perform better. Not that views and subs and all that stuff really matter, but like, it's what the people want, man. And that's I enjoy doing the videos, and it's allowing me to play all these fan games that I've never played before. So as of right now, things will stay exclusively FNaF. I do plan on doing news videos in the future. I don't know why I haven't done them yet, but sorry. I need to do top 10s and stuff like that, but you know, as of right now, things will stay exclusively FNaF. But thank you for your question, buddy. Next question is from Zach. He asks, what's your opinion on existence? I don't know. I like living. Sometimes it sucks, but that's life, you know. Life sucks sometimes, but opinion on existence, it's fine, I guess. Well, she asked, what would you do if you got to 1K subs this year? I would cry. Seriously, I'd be so happy. The goal is to hit it by my birthday, which I will let you guys know. That was asked later on in the video. So if you guys want to know when my birthday is, I would love to hit 1K by then. That is my personal goal, but it is a stretch. You know, we'll see. But I would cry. It's a lot of hard work to get to this point, so 1,000 subs would be insane. But Welshie, thank you so much. Memphis asks, what are your thoughts on the Fazbear initiative? Another question, if you care, what is your thoughts on FNaF 1 through 4? So we'll start with this. FNaF 1 through 4, amazing games. I love FNaF 1. I love FNaF 4. 2 and 3 are but you know, FNaF 3 is the biggest in my book. But it wasn't the game. It was just that there was not a lot to it, really. But FNaF 4 is by far my favorite out of all those, and I think FNaF 4 was done really well. Thoughts on the Fazbear initiative? The fact that Scott, the creator of all of this, has went out of his way and said, you guys have done an amazing job, and your games have cult followings, that being Five Nights at Candy's, One Night at Flumpty's, Joy of Creation, Pop Goes, and he even reached out to FizzNom to create FNaF Plus, like, which we've all seen those videos. Those are insane. So like, the fact that he reached out and said, make another game, I'll fund it, and then we'll distribute all these games. We'll, you know, we'll go and make merchandise. Again, Five Nights at Candy's merch, I'm buying something at least. That's my favorite of the FNaF fan games so far. But I think it's an amazing thing that he's done, and I'm very proud to be in the FNaF community, especially somebody that has created these games is just so generous. He gives so much to the community, and like, I am excited to see what comes after this first wave of games. Llama says, congrats on hitting 500 subs. Thank you, buddy. Is Waluigi #1? You know, if I'm using Waluigi in Mario Kart, Waluigi always #1. But thank you, buddy. I miss you. Zach also asks, would you ever consider playing FNaF? It is a pretty good series, and I think you would like it. No. And that is all the questions from YouTube. There was a lot of congratulations and, you know, hellos and good jobs, and, you know, one was saying congrats, just glad to see where you're getting where you want to be, and like, guys, whew, I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much. It truly does mean the world that you guys want what's best for me. Like, it makes me feel good, honestly. But now we're gonna move over to the Discord. If you guys didn't know, I do have a Discord. If you want to join, the link will be down in the description below. Join the Discord. We got FNaF channels, we got lore channels, we got discussion, story time, games that you want me to play. You can suggest them there. Any kind of announcements, whether it become for the YouTube channel or the Twitch channel, they will also always be there as well. First question I was asking in the Discord, RainbowFish asks, which game is your guilty pleasure? FNaF. Unfortunately, it's painfully obvious at this point. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. And any game that's in the franchise, any game that is a fan game, I've loved every single game that I've played so far. And that I would think that is my guilty pleasure, to be fair. So, thank you, Indy. Razor says, who's your favorite subscriber and why is it me? He also asks, how do you like to kill time outside of game? So here's the unfortunate thing that you guys should know. I don't really game outside of this. Outside of streaming and outside of doing videos for YouTube, I don't game very much, and it's a shame, really. I used to play the Pokemon card game, which was like my go-to, but you know, with the pandemic, that's all slowed down. I've stopped playing. Watching streams. I watch my friends stream, or I chat with friends. That's really it, though. Like, I don't really do a whole lot outside of that. Shay asks, what's your biggest goal with your streaming career? Currently, my only goal is to raise 100K for charity. Eventually, we'll get there. I don't know when, but, like, I don't care about gaining subs and, you know, gaining followers on Twitch and, you know, being partnered on Twitch, or, like, I do have a goal of being partnered here on YouTube, but if we get there, we get there. If we don't, we don't. But for me, I always want to give back, and my biggest goal would probably be to eventually raise 100K total for charity. Thank you, Shay. Deny asks, why are you 6'7"? Ask Alex. Alex Norimaki is a wonderful friend of ours, and she keeps telling people I'm 6'7", and I'm not. I'm 6'2", but she's like, no, you're 6'7". I'm like, Alex, no, what? I'm not 6'7", stop. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Zach asks, did you have any other YouTube channels before the Biohazard King? I did not. I started this channel in 2012, but I didn't start uploading videos until 2019, so 7 years. I really wanted to get rolling back in like 2014, 2015, 2016 even, but I just didn't have the equipment to do it at the time, which sucks. But I have made other channels, but I will not tell you guys those channel names because I don't feel comfortable releasing those anytime soon. Because I wanted to do stuff for like other content. I wanted to make Pokemon content. I wanted to make reaction videos and stuff like that. But I want to focus on what I have now first and grow those channels first. So any other channels before Biohazard King? Nah, this is my original thing. Deny asks, how do I get tall and where do I buy shoes that make me tall? Well, Deny, to buy shoes that make you tall, just go to Hot Topic. I'm sure they have platform shoes still there. How do I get tall? You're what, 4'11"? I don't know. I don't even know how I got tall. Fertilizer in your shoes, maybe? I don't know. That's what my dad used to tell me anyway. If there was a 2-player mode for FNaF 4 and it was VR, which friend would you make you help on the nights? LittleWelshie, honestly. If you guys don't know who LittleWelshie is, she has been around the channel for almost the entire year, I think. I know it's been over a year since I met her, and she also does FNaF content. She has expanded to other games as well, but she mainly does FNaF, and she is somebody that knows the mechanics very well. So I think that she would be the person I would reach out to you. If you aren't subbed to LittleWelshie, her link will be down in the description below. I might also put it in the info card if I remember. Yeah, go check her channel out. She is a good friend of mine, and I trust that she would be able to make right decisions in FNaF 4. Another person would probably be RainbowFish. She is an amazing content creator that specializes in horror games, and I think she'd be able to do it too. And plus, I trust her as well, so either or. And I'll put Indy's Twitch channel in the description below as well. Go follow her on Twitch. Denai also asked, if you could have saved one of the children that control the FNaF 1 animatronics, who would you save? Probably Cassidy. I feel like without Cassidy, none of this would have really happened. But that's just me. I don't know. But probably Cassidy. Speaking of Cassidy, if Zach asked, if you were in Cassidy's place, would you take revenge on William like she did, or would you forgive? Revenge is a dish best served cold. I'm also not one to hold on to grudges, so... Denai asks, Buff Helpy or Buff Plus Trap? I swear to God, Denai. Buff Helpy is Dawko's thing. Let Dawko keep Buff Helpy, okay? Let's push it over here. Out of the screen. If y'all make Buff Plus Trap a thing for my channel... The Almighty asks, how do you plan your future as a streamer/YouTuber to work out for you, considering that you're also working? It seems like a lot to deal with. It is a lot to deal with. That's just the blunt answer to that. The reality is, sure, it's a lot to deal with, but I love doing what I do. I love making YouTube videos. I love focusing on FNaF for my YouTube videos. For streaming, I can tell that I'm starting to mentally get to a point where I don't know where I want to go from here. I do want to hit 1,000 followers by the end of February. Will that happen? I don't know. Nor do I honestly care about that number. The number is just a number. It's whether you guys enjoy it is what I really care about. And as for planning, I really want to, at least for Twitch, plan scheduled days rather than just streaming every day, because I can feel myself getting burnt out, and that's a big issue that I'm unfortunately going to have to face. So how do I plan my future as a streamer? I don't have a concrete plan, but we'll see how this year goes. As long as I can keep up with YouTube videos and then stream regularly, it'll be alright. For it to work out for me, I just want to keep growing. I want to get to a point where I can do charity live streams, and every dollar does count, but I want big donations. That's what I want to do. And my biggest thing is I want to get to a point where we can do charity live streams and it really, really, really make a difference. So how do you plan your future as a streamer, YouTuber to work out for you? As long as you guys are enjoying what I do and I'm enjoying what I do, that's all that matters to me. Shelly asks, what's been your favorite stream so far and why, or even YouTube video that you made, either or? YouTube video, the video that I haven't made yet is the best video I've ever made. I always try to improve as we go. So for YouTube, there's been some videos that have done really well, that have shocked me that they've done it as well as they have. The FNaF Sister Location Night 4 video, I have 3 videos on my channel for those, for that specifically. The first one is where I failed. The second one is where I beat it and I gave tips on how to beat it. And the third one is the updated tips from when they updated the game. And they are my top 3 videos currently. And they still sit as my daily top 3 videos. And it's insane. First one's at the one where I beat it is at 2,300 views or something crazy like that. Second one is over 1,300 views. And then the third one is almost at 1,000 views, I believe. It was sitting at just over 700 views. Top 3 videos on my channel, and they're still growing, so it is insane. Favorite stream, I have 2. One was beating FNaF 1 from night 1 all the way through 420 mode in one stream, and we did it. People got mad that I was able to beat 420 mode as fast as I did, but sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Second one was I was doing Resident Evil 2. It was coming back off a 3-day break. And I think we had 6 viewers or something like that, which I appreciate all 6 of you guys that came out for that stream. And I just wasn't there. Like, I just wasn't feeling the stream at all. I was kind of feeling down. However, that day, about an hour into the stream, we got raided by Deckhart Games, which is Brian Deckhart, you know, Connor, the android sent by Cyberlife, and Amelia Rose Blair. And it was like an 800 person raid, and it made me nervous. Made me really nervous. And I've met so many wonderful people just from that raid that still come back to the channel. They still sub. They still show up to every stream that I've done. And that stream specifically changed how I look at streaming. I was just doing it to do it, and I was already at a low point when it came to streaming. Like, I was starting to not enjoy it as much, which I haven't really said that publicly, but that stream and then every stream going after that has been so amazing, and I can't thank them enough for that raid. It really turned my mood around, you know, and I still enjoy streaming now, but I can tell that I'm starting to get back into a low, and that's not anybody's fault but my own. I don't give myself enough time off. And maybe I'm not playing games that I fully enjoy, but I would say those two were my favorite streams. Haha Land asks, when did you meet FNaF and how did it happen? Right before FNaF 3, when those teasers started dropping, is when I was first introduced to FNaF. How did it happen? My nephew, him and I used to watch FNaF videos on the weekends, you know, and then I got into the theory videos when the teasers started coming out. I was watching 8-Bit Ryan, Bazamalam, Dawko, and Razbowski, and whew, when I tell you I got hooked on those theory videos, and I watched all of their videos, all their FNaF videos, and anything in between, like, I got hooked, and I've been hooked ever since. And I tell you guys all the time, Dawko is a huge inspiration for me, and that's what caused me to want to do FNaF content, was Dawko. He's what inspired me to get into YouTube, and if this ever got to Dawko, the only thing I can say is thank you, man. Like, if it wasn't for you, I would not have enjoyed FNaF as much as I do, and if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have got into YouTube. So Dawko, thank you, buddy. I hopefully I can meet you one day, but you know, hey. Cam asks, do you have a preference between YouTube and Twitch? What are your favorite things about each one? I don't anymore. If you asked me a couple months ago, I would have said I love Twitch more because of, you know, direct interaction and stuff like that. But lately I've been really enjoying YouTube and watching the growth on YouTube, and I don't really have a preference anymore. Favorite things about each one. Creating something and seeing people enjoying it is my favorite thing about both platforms, really. When it comes to YouTube, recording a video, editing, putting the time and effort into it, and then seeing it do well, especially with like thumbnails and stuff like that, has been a joy. It really has. Streaming is the community we've built. Seeing everybody that is a regular show up and show out in the chat, like, you guys are incredible. But favorite things about each one: live interaction for Twitch, with YouTube, just the growth that we've had recently. Zach asks, when is your birthday, so I can non-stop wish you a happy birthday on that day. Also, how's your day? My day is good. My day is good. This is the second time I've had to record this because I forgot to hit record, but other than that, that's life. When's your birthday, so I can non-stop wish you a happy birthday? My birthday is July 14th, and to circle that back around to a question I was asked earlier by Welshie, what would you do if you could hit 1K subs? For me, one of my goals for this year, and maybe you guys can help me out with that by sharing videos and liking and watching the videos, stuff like that. I would love to hit 1,000 subscribers by my birthday. I would love to be partnered on YouTube by my birthday, which that's kind of a stretch, but 4,000 watch hours is going to kill all of us. But that's my goal. I would love to hit 1,000 subs by my birthday, July 14th. Yes, I'm a Cancer, that's why I'm an emotional bitch, but hey. Hey ho. Anyway. Shay also asks, if you were forced to choose, which console would you stick to for life? If we're talking about straight consoles, anything Nintendo makes. I've been a Nintendo fan since NES. We've owned NES, we've played Super Nintendo. my first console that I owned personally was N64. We had Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, SP, DS, DS Lite, DSi, 3DS, Switch, Wii U. I've owned every single console, and I would stick to Nintendo. If we're including PC in this, obviously I would join PC Master Race, but that's just me. That's just me. Zach asked, do you like Marvel? If so, what's your opinion on the MCU? Love Marvel. I love Marvel Comics. Some of my favorite superheroes are from the Marvel franchise. My opinion on the MCU, I think Endgame was a good wrap-up to a lot of this. I'm curious to see where Phase 4 goes. I'm more interested to see what Spider-Man 3 brings at this point than the rest of the MCU. I haven't watched WandaVision yet. I know, fake Marvel fan, but heyo. I'll watch it eventually. But I love the MCU. I think they did an amazing job so far. And one final question, which Zach actually wrote one final question, not knowing that this is actually the final question I'm going to answer. What is your favorite FNaF game / book, if you've read any? I have not read any of the books. I do watch Daco a lot, which at this point I'm going to be kissing Daco's backside, but I do watch a lot of his summaries for the books, and some of my favorites, like I love the original trilogy of books, so like Silver Eyes, is it Fourth Closet, and help me, I'm drawing a blank, but one of the books I like from the Fazbear Fright series that I really liked was Bunny Call. Very creepy. Very, very creepy, but I thought Bunny Call was done really well, especially like listening to Daco's reaction to the book. As for FNaF game, I love FNaF 4. That is my favorite. To me, it's the most terrifying out of all of the original FNaF games, but again, that's just me. You're entitled to your own opinion. Please let me know in the comments what your favorite FNaF game is. If we're getting into fan games, so far I've loved Five Nights at Candy's. I can't wait to play Joy of Creation, but will it top Five Nights at Candy's? I don't know, but that's Five Nights at Candy's my favorite by far. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this Q&A. Guys, a couple things. If you didn't know, I do have merch. Link is in the description. I'm currently wearing my Gotham hat right now. If you're not in the Discord, please get in the Discord. Help me decide what games we should play next in the Discord. Yeah, just let me know anything, really. If you guys want me to play certain FNaF fan games, there's an option in Discord called Stream Ideas. You can leave them there. And once again, thank you guys so much. 500 subs is just insane to think about. And hey, if we can get to 1,000 by July 14th, that'll make my birthday. I would love to hit, the next goal is 600 subs, and we'll do another Q&A at 600 subs, so yeah, that's really what we got to look forward to. I can't believe in a year, not only did we hit 500 subs on YouTube, we hit 20k views, 900 followers on Twitch, like, we launched merch, we have a Discord, yeah, like, thank you guys for everything. I love you guys, thank you. And if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!